Prioritizing your heart health. That is what local doctors want you to think about when considering New Year's resolutions. Here to tell us why, Dr. Mark Gibber, Medical Director and Chief of Cardiothoracic Surgery at Baptist Health Bethesda Hospital East. Thanks so much for stopping by, Doctor. It's something a lot of people don't think about. So, talk to us how we can go into the new year with a healthy heart.
Thank you for having me. Happy holidays.
Yeah, same to you.
Happy New Year's. That's great. The new year always gives us a chance to start all over, think about what we want to do. And some of the obvious things that people talk about is improving their diet and increasing exercise.
And so what foods can we eat to help us out?
Yeah, that's great. So diet, we think about increasing our vegetable and fruit intake, protein-rich foods, unsaturated fats. Those are the best things that we can do to increase the diet.
All right, and when we talk about exercising, what are some of the best things we can do when it comes to keeping our body moving?
Yeah, so we want to get out and get our heart rate up. So just the easy things, walking, brisk walking, and if we're able to run, we should get out and try and run. Those things just really keep our heart healthy, muscles get stronger, bone density gets stronger, and we'll feel better with getting out.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think walking is underrated sometimes, but it can get the heart going a bit.
Well, I think walking is great because, first of all, we can all do it for the most part. Even if it's cold or hot outside, we can go into the malls, use that as an opportunity and really push ourselves, keep on walking, try and walk for a half an hour at a time and push ourselves to walk a little bit faster than we usually do to keep our heart rate up.
Okay, are there any practices you see when patients come in and it's a normal habit that you say, you should probably avoid doing that and try not to do it as much?
Yeah, so there are patients that we know that if they have heart disease, we may want to slow down their heart. But I think it's important to really talk with your physician about if you can do things. So before you go on a new diet or new exercise, make sure to talk to your medical advisor.
And really quickly, before we wrap, you have some advice for people, just in general.
Yeah, general advice. So we're never going to do things to extremes. Don't think that we're going to get out there today because we haven't walked or run in a while and say, I'm going to run for 2 hours today every day of the week. Right? Don't try and do that. Don't think from a diet perspective that, oh, I've been eating steak every week. Don't think we're never going to eat steak again. Try and modify or limit the amount that you're going to do. Be realistic about what the activities. And then use your friends or your family or even your phone to your advantage. You know, if you want to do something and you're not sure, talk to your friends, but also encourage each other to get out there. Do it in pairs, do it in groups. Yeah. And then if you have successes, either post it if you like to post things on social media, take pictures so you can look at it and show your friends, or even take pictures to look back on your successes over the years.
A community really helps.
Absolutely, and really use our social environment to our advantage.
Sure. Okay, Dr. Gibber, thank you so much for coming by with Baptist Health. Always a good reminder, something we don't really think about all the time. So if you want more information, just go to our website, search Baptist Health, and you'll find an article I just put up.